Ni hao la, chicken fly lyso beef and broccoli.
Maramadine, cousins. I hope the days of near at hand, that chambers shall be saved.
We doubt it nothing. What wood is this before us?
The wood of Burnham. Let every soldier hew him down a bow and bear it
Dead
before
person in
him.
a suicide
Thereby shall we shadow the numbers of our host and make discovery err in report of us.
We learn no other but the confident tyrant keeps still in dim sum land, and will endure our setting down before it.
'Tis his main hope, for where there's advantage to be got, both more and less have given him the revolt, and none serve with him but constrained ones, whose hearts are active.
Let our just censures attend the true event, and put we on industrious soldiership.
The time approaches that will with due decision make us know what we shall say we have and what we owe. Thoughts speculative their unsure hopes relate, but certain issues strokes must arbitrate, towards which we advance the war!
Come hither, servant. Pour me a drink. Hang our banners on the outward walls. The cry is still. They come. Our castle's strength has ceased to scorn. Were they not forged with those that should be ours, we might have met them darefully, beard to beard, and beat them backward home. What is that noise? It is the cry of woman, my good lord. I have almost forgotten the taste of fears. The time has been, my senses have cooled to hear a night shriek. Go, servant, seek the source of the cry. I have supped full with oars. Direness, familiar to my slaughterous thoughts, cannot start me now. Wherefore was that cry?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter. There would have been time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day.
Here, my lord, take this.
Thank you. To the last syllable of recorded time, and all our yesterdays have lighted fools to dusty, dusty death. Out, out, brief candle, life's but a walking shadow. A player who struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by idiots. Oh!
Gracious, my lord, I should report that which I say I saw, but know not how to do it. What do you mean? As I stand my watch upon the hill, I looked toward Burnham, and anon methought the wood began to move.
Liar and slave!
Let me do your wrath, if not be so. Within this 3 mile you may see it coming, I say, a moving grove.
If thou speaks false, Upon the next tree thou shalt hang alive till famine comes thee. If thou speakst truth, I care not if thou dost for me as much. I pull in resolution and begin to doubt the evocation of the fiend that lies in truth. Till burning wood do come to dim the Dane. And now I would come toward Dundedane, arm in arm and out.
Now near enough. Your leafy greens throw down.
And show like those you are, you, worthy uncle, shall with my cousins, your right noble son, lead our first battle. Worthy Macduff, and we shall take upon us what else remains to do, according to our order.
Very well. Do we but find the tyrant's power tonight, lest we be beaten if we cannot fight.
Make all our trumpets speak, give them all breath, those clamorous harbingers of blood and death.
Die!
They have tied me to a stake. I cannot fly, but bear-like I must fight this course. Wouldst he that wasn't born of woman? Am I to fear such a man, or fear none?
What is thy name?
Thou'lt be afraid to hear it.
No, though thou callst thyself a hotter name than any in hell.
My name's Macbeth.
The devil himself could not pronounce such a name more hateful to my ear.
Nor more fearful.
Thou liest, abhorred tyrant, and with my sword I'll prove the lie thou speakst.
You've activated my trap card. Good luck surviving 5 seconds against me, twerp. Thou wast born of a woman. But swords I smile at, weapons laugh with scorn. Wielded by a man that's of woman born.
That way the noise be. Tyrant, show thy face. If thou be slain and with no stroke of mine, my wife and children's ghosts shall haunt me still. I cannot strike at wretched kerns whose arms are hired to bear their staves. Either thou, Macbeth, or else my sword, with its unbattered edge, I sheath again undeeded. There thou shalt be. By this great clatter, one of greatest note seems brooded. Let me find him, fortune, and more I beg not.
This way, my lord. The castle's gently rendered. The tyrant's peoples on both sides do fight. The naval thanes do bravely in the war. The day almost professes itself, and little is to do. We have met with foes that strike beside us. Enter, sir, the castle.
Why should I play the Roman fool and die on my own sword? While I see lives, the gashes do better upon them.
Turn, hellhound, turn!
Of all other men, I have avoided thee the most. But turn back now. My soul is already too charged with the blood of thine already.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword. Thy bloodier villain than terms can give thee out.
I as easy as thou mayst, then trench into air with thy keen sword impresses make me bleed. Let fall your blade to vulnerable crests. I bear a charmed life, and none of woman born may let it yield. To spare thy charm, let the angel thou hast still served tell thee that Macduff was from his mother's womb untimely writ. Accursed be that tongue that tells me so, for it hath cowed my better part of man. And be these juggling fiends no more believed. A counter with us in a double sense that keep the word promised to our ear. And that break it to our hope. I'll not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and become the show and gaze of the time. We'll show you like a rare monsters are, painted on a pole, and under it, here you can see the tyrant.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet. Though Burnham would be come to Dunsinane, and though thee opposed of no woman born, I will try to last. Before my body, I throw my warlike shield, lay on Macduff, and damned be him that first cries, hold enough!
I would the friends we missed were safe arrived.
Some must go off, and yet by these I see, so great a day as is cheaply bought.
Your son, my lord, has paid a soldier's debt. He only lived but till he was a man, the which no sooner has his powers confirmed in the unshrinking station where he fought, but like a man, he died.
And he is dead?
Aye, and brought off the field your cause of sorrow. Does not be measured by his worth, but then it hath no end.
Had he his hurts before?
Aye, on the front.
Why then God's soldier he be. Had I as many sons as I have hairs, I would not wish them to a fairer death, and so his knell is nulled.
He is worth more sorrow, and that I'll spend for thee.
He's worth no more. They say he parted well and paid his score, and so God be with him, and here comes your comfort.
Hail, King, for so thou art. Behold, where stands the usurper's cursed head. The time is free. I see thee compassed with thy kingdom's pearl, that speak my salutation in their minds, whose voices I desire aloud with mine. Hail, King of Scotland.
All hail, King of Scotland! We shall not spend a large expense of time, before we reckon with your several loves and make us even with you, my thanes and kinsmen. Henceforth be earls, the first that ever Scotland in such honour named. What's more to do which would be planted newly with the time, as calling home our exiled friends abroad, that fled the snares of watchful tyranny, producing forth the cruel ministers of this dead butcher and his fled-like queen, who, as 'tis thought, by self and violent hands, took off her life, this and what needful else, that calls upon us by grace of grace, we will perform in measure, time, and place. So thanks to all at once to each one, whom we invite to see us crowned at Sco.
You can just voice over it. Like, you're not supposed to hear anything.
Oh, you should put Logan Paul in the scene.
Oh my god, shut up. Action. Oh my god, okay. Cut.
I know, freeze.
You moved, you Where's Anthony?
You belong with me.
What are you doing? Taking a piss? Hello there, General Kenobi. Hello there.
Where is Anthony?
Day 5 without Anthony. In his own house.
We can't find him. He keeps disappearing. Oh my.
Back.
We can't get any work done like this if it takes an hour to do a take.
He's back. Why?
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 You'll just be pouring me some.
Are you actually gonna put?
Alright, fine.
That's disgusting.
You know what?
Why?
Fine.
Come here, garçon. Pour me a drink. Wherefore was that cry?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter. There would have. True emotion right there.
Is he taking a piss?
the door.
Is he sitting down while peeing?
I don't know. He took his pants off.
Are you stupid?
Is this still recording? Oh my gosh.
But you should have turned the camera. Sam, you should have turned the camera.
I'm not gay. Action.
Oh my god.
Turn, you hellhound. Turn.
Just put it down. We're not using that.
Stand by this way. It's not be measured by its worth, but it hath no end.
Had he his hurts before?
I, on the
Oh my god, it's on the front.
On the front?
Yes.
That makes no sense.
It's Shakespeare. It's not supposed to make sense.
by his worth, but then.